Good morning, guys. This video is going to be a little bit of like vlog style. I have a couple errands to run this morning. It's currently 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I thought I'd take you guys along with me. Quick little tip I have for you if you don't want to spend money while you're on the road, because I know I have a big tendency of going to like Starbucks and coffee shops and like spending money when I should be saving. One tip I have for you is to grab a water bottle and a banana with you, or any type of fruit that you like. I always keep like easy fruits like that stocked in my house. So like for me, I love bananas and they're just so easy to like quick grab and go, so I always keep them stocked and restocked in my house. But if you don't like bananas, you could just use like apples, do like berries, and just like portion it out if you want to do that. So I stopped at my first location. I just picked up some of my clay pieces that I was a vendor for at a local little shop near me. Unfortunately, I had to stop being a vendor for them because I want to focus more on my website, sell through there, and I wasn't turning much of a profit being a vendor for them. I loved like having the stand and I loved the interactions with people, turning the page, turning the leaf, new chapter. So I'm going to be focusing on my website, and also I'm going to start dabbling into doing like fairs and craft shows. I'm really interested in doing that as well. That was my first pit stop, actually kind of my only pit stop of the day. We're gonna head on home. This is where this banana comes into play, because I was not hungry in the morning, and usually I like to eat breakfast in the morning, like maybe 20-30 minutes after I wake up, but I wasn't hungry for some reason, and now I'm hungry and I got a banana to save me. I want to quickly say that the fall views around here are immaculate this year. They're like chef's kiss. So there's a lot of the ring things that you could use to make rings, and I've been really debating whether or not to start making rings. It's like so cool. This brand of clay I do not recommend. It's just a little too soft to work with, so I recommend either Fimo or Sculpey. But for Sculpey, I recommend Sculpey Primo, so this kind. You could also use the 3. One thing I love about Michaels and Hobby Lobby is they display their brushes like this, so you could just pick up whichever ones you like. Alright guys, so we are back at home, and I just thought I would show you some of the things that I used when I was a vendor at the shop. Just in case some of you are wanting to pursue vendoring, maybe this will help you figure out what you might use, what you might need to display your products. I just want to preface this by saying that I am a clay jewelry artist. So a lot of this will be catered more towards jewelry displaying. So the very first thing I have here is my earring display. This guy did the job. The only thing I will say is that there's a very limited ways that you can position it and display it. So the only ways is either straight out, or you could curve this side, or do it like a zigzag. Other than that, he worked great. He was fantastic. I got him off Amazon, I believe for around $20 to $30. It does come in various colors, so you can get it in like a light wood or like a brown like this. There's also black, and I believe there's also like white. And then in addition to that, I also got this little double-decker display that has little ridges in it. I mainly use this if I had any extra earrings that I didn't have anywhere else to display them. The only downside, in my opinion, is there's a limited amount of products you can actually it's gonna break, so I'm gonna put this down. Like I was saying, the only downside in my opinion is there's a very limited amount of products you can actually put on it. So my earrings, I put them on like display, little holding display cards. On the top row, I could probably only fit like 3, and then like 3 or 4 on the bottom row. This is probably self-explanatory, but get yourself a sign. I was a vendor for probably a year, maybe a year and a half. And let me tell you, for the first couple months, maybe the first half of the year, like 6 months, I did not have a sign. I don't know why. I would always just write my shop name on the display cards of my earrings. Do yourself a favor, get yourself a sign so people actually know who you are. This one I got off Amazon. I believe he was only like $10. There's like a gray side, there's a black side. I mainly use the black side. The words are inverted because I'm using my selfie camera right now. It also comes in various little color combos. So I think there's black and white. I think there's also gray and white. There's also like an olive green, which that one was really pretty. The next 2 items I'm going to show you are thrifted, and I cannot say this enough. Before you go online, like on Amazon or anywhere else to buy your displays, hit up your local thrift stores and check out what they have, because a lot of the times, a lot of the earring displays or jewelry displays or any displays that you're looking for, a lot of times you can find the exact same ones, if not similar ones, at your thrift store, and they will be half the cost. I wish I've done that, because a lot of the earring displays that I was looking online on Amazon, a lot of them were at my local thrift store, and they were like $5, $10. And on Amazon, they were like $20, $30. So you're saving a lot of money by shopping locally and thrifting. The first thing that I have were these little holding cupped hands. I actually originally bought this for my house because my husband and I needed somewhere to put our keys and like little miscellaneous things. As I kept looking at it, I'm like, you would be perfect for my badge reels. And that's what he did, and he did it well. And lastly, we just have this pumpkin because fall came around and I needed something to spruce up my little stand. Of course, I have my products. As you know, I sell badge reels, bookmarks, and earrings. We have this little like lavender little twisted guy, which he's actually one of my favorites, just because it's so aesthetically pleasing to look at, because like the color is perfect. The twist is like a perfect twist. And then we have this little green daisy, which this design is actually one of my best sellers, especially on Etsy. It is so cute. I make a ton of these. I make it so that like the background color is customizable. So right now the original color, I have it as like this nice olive, like sage green almost, but I have it where you can customize it to like black, white, purple. I believe I also have like brown. I get a lot of the lavenders or the purples and a lot of these as well. Then I just have a few of my bookmarks that I make. So this one is like a color splatter type pattern. Then we have this like flower filled one, which I love this one. It is perfect for spring, summer, fall, probably winter, not really, but you can make it work. And then of course I have my earrings, which if you want to see those, you're gonna have to hop over to my website to check those out, or my Instagram. All right guys, I really hope you enjoyed this little vlog style little morning errand run with me. For the rest of the day, I'm just going to do some work on my website and take some product photos, because some of the things that I took from my vendor store, I want to showcase them and sell them on my website. Keep an eye out for those. I will be doing a little announcement on my Instagram. Really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it some love, and I will see you next time. Bye.